Hi, my name is Thinking. Today we're gonna make an acid pack under 30 minutes. Before we get into this video, there might be some of you asking, where's the meme game? Where's the meme game? But don't worry, the meme game videos would come back soon. But it's fun to have these little breaks once in a while. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Since I'm very unoriginal, I use AI to help me with the acid pack. So I asked AI, can you give me a theme for an acid pack I'm going to make under 1 hour, which will be using Roblox Studio parts and stud textures like Grow Garden. By the way, I said under 1 hour to the AI, but I later changed that idea because last time I made an acid pack under 1 hour. That's why I changed the theme is Tiny Backyard Garden. The AI also gave me some ideas. So with a few minutes of thinking, here are some of my ideas. A workbench, a box, a wooden fence, a minecart, and a wooden shed, and a tiny shed. Without further ado, let's start building. Before starting the timer, I set up this plugin that resurfaces the parts. The first thing I made is the shed, which was really hard to make because if you know building, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you move parts or scale them up, there's like those little docks to help you fit them right in place exactly. But somehow it was disabled, so I couldn't done that. Anyways, the building took me about 8 to 9 minutes to build, which was very long. I didn't notice it. That's it for my first build. The next thing I made is a box, which wasn't really hard to make. It probably took me around 3 minutes to make. So that's it for the box, I guess. So after the box, I made the wooden fence. Originally, I wanted to put triangles on top of the shelf, but using this new Roblox UI is kind of difficult, not gonna lie. I also realized you can use the fence for a platform instead. So the fourth thing I made is the workbench. So long story short, the workbench is basically the fence remodeled. That's why it didn't take a long time. And finally, the last thing I made is the wheelbarrow. It's probably the second longest or the longest thing that I ever made in this challenge, and probably one of my favorites. And also, disclaimer, the wheelbarrow doesn't actually work. Like you cannot move it or anything. That's sad, right? So I finished with 1 minute to spare. Let's see what AI thinks of my acid pack. Okay, we're gonna get AI's response in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it says your acid pack has a charming low poly modular style that seems well suited for styles or cartoonish 3D games, especially those focusing on building, crafting, or simulation, like farming or sandbox style games. Here's some detailed in feedback. What works well, blah 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 blah. Okay, here's the summary. Style, consistent styles, low poly and cartoony. Strengths, modular design, good use of colors suitable for building and crafting games. Suggestions, add texture variety, subtle shadows or AO, and ensure consistent scale. Best for prototype, mobile indie games, or beginner-friendly projects. Let me know you would like ideas for expanding the pack. So the video is finished. Go down to the description, like and subscribe. Comment down in the comment section down below. Anyways, hope you liked this video. See you in the next one. Peace out.